defense really, defense got ate up a bit, man. This game, I was a little surprised to see that usually our D-line play a little better. Shout out to Sweat, man. God dang. Dude is a beast. Like every game, he making plays, man. Definitely somebody Cowboys need to be trying to get my NFL team. But anyway, just trying to give a brief synopsis of what I remember. I ain't taking any notes or anything. Looked like we had came back at the end, and within a minute, they drove all the way down the field, man. I mean, just busted coverage, blown coverage. All kind of things was going wrong. They was able to run the ball, quarterback getting out of the pocket, and just consistently, we just could not get. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's the play calling or they just calling plays. Like some just saying it ain't really hitting. You know, we're getting the ball in the hands of some of the playmakers. Good game. Shit, really, receivers played okay. Jordan Whittington had a good running. He ran the ball very well. It just wasn't enough. So it all boils down to this game. Put up over 30-some points. You know, you got to look at the defense, then you got to look at whoever's creating the turnovers, if there's some turnovers. And it was our quarterback. So that's where I go with the L. All losses are team losses, but I'm just saying who could have did better, man. I mean, no, I guess you can say everybody could have, but that's where it falls to me. And I'm not the quarterback blamer. I don't blame quarterbacks for every loss, you know. Dudes got to get open and people got to block for them. Like, things got to be right for them to be able to succeed, you know, and you got to call the right plays. So, just consistently, I ain't seen what I was expecting to see. And it just don't look real comfortable in the pocket as much as you would like. You know, from what I was hearing anyway. Shit, you know, about to do. But it's an L. Good thing about nowadays, you can take an L and it ain't the end of the world. You can still make it to the college football playoffs, man, which it should be that way. You know, teams get better, and I expect this team to get better. Now, I will say that we should have kicked the field goal, and I know it's easy to say, hindsight 2020, we only won. But had we done that, then you only need a field goal to win at the end, you know. But it's just you don't leave points on the board, you know, especially when it's enough time for you to be able to get the ball back and do something. You want to take the points, I get it. Hey, if you score right there, then, you know, you really win the game, you know, after that last touchdown. That ain't what happened. But, yeah, that's what's up with Texas. Back to the drawing board, though, you know. Just some things they got to iron out. And I think they'll be okay. Man. It's just, love to see them go undefeated, but it just wasn't in the cards. Cowboys, man, they got their ass whooped, man. Golly. Dominated, out-schemed. Brock Purdy throwing the open receivers, and that's why I'm trying to get people to understand. Like, it's a difference. I understand football. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not taking nothing away from him being able to stand in the pocket and have the nuts to sit there and take whatever's going to come his way. But a few of his throws, he just threw them motherfuckers. But, you know, the good ones, I mean, he completed a few tough passes. I say a few because I mean about 3, 4. But the rest, dudes, wide ass open. I mean, shit, that's just good play calling. Good way to scheme you dudes open. A couple screen passes here and there. But, yeah, I'm not jumping on the Brock Purdy is Joe Montana wagon just yet. You know, let me see some more stuff, man. But some people just too easy to impress. But yeah, they got their ass whooped, man. 49ers to me right now is the best team defensively. They are dominating on all levels. Offensively, they got the best play caller in the game right now. They got playmakers, and receiver, and running back. I mean, they the best team right now. I don't think it's a question about that. I mean, I guess it would be, right? Do got to consider the Eagles and Chiefs, shit, always, and whoever else is having a good season. But yeah, the shit just crazy, man. How all that went down yesterday. So it ended good though. Like I said, shit, my numbers hit, so I came away feeling good with a victory myself. You know, the numbers that hit was 2-0, the final score. Fucked up, huh? But hey, I used to let the Cowboys losses like get the best of me and mess up my week. I couldn't even face Monday, but I've kind of surpassed that level of fandom. You know, I'm on to, I understand, you know, shit, and it don't mess me up like it used to. That's how I can tell how long people been fans. When they on their level right now, and they in their 30s and 40s, I'm like, y'all ain't really been that involved in the team like I have, you know, because y'all just now getting to that point. Been there and done that. Like I couldn't take it, you know, couldn't face it. But I said it kind of helped me when I started coaching my own team and we was winning and the Cowboys lost. I'm like, shit, like, you can only control what you can control. I don't control shit about the Cowboys, but hey, I can control my team, and hey, we played good enough to win. My boys came with it. But yeah, man, I don't really have much to say about Cowboys. Dak, I'll defend Dak always. I'm not defending Dak today. I'm not defending anybody today from the Cowboys at all. All I say is, if you're going to get on somebody's ass, get on everybody's ass. Because everybody got their ass whooped. Michael Parsons after the game taking videos with motherfuckers. Like, the game just too friendly, man. I mean, I ain't saying you got to be enemies, but it's a time and place for all that shit. Y'all link up somewhere in the back and do all that shit, man. Right after the game, like, I'm too fucked up to even be wanting to do that, you know. And I didn't even make it to the pros. I can just imagine how heavily involved I would be if I had made it to the pros, you know. How my brain would operate, but that's the game, man, you know. You win some, you lose some. I won some, and my team lost some, so we take them. It ain't the end of the world at all. You know, just got to come back next week. What tripped me out is how everybody, when the Cowboys lose, you got fans from every team happy. Like, so y'all don't hate the 49ers like y'all hate the Cowboys, right? And the 49ers been whooping some of these teams' asses too. But it's the trolling aspect, especially if you in Dallas, then they just like, hey, that's how I'm gonna get some attention. I'm gonna get the Cowboys fans riled up and they're gonna all come in and say stuff, and that should be crazy. But hey, people fall for it all the time, so it is what it is. Just shit whack, in my opinion. But hey, man, whatever floats your boat. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. Whew. It's ugly, but we'll see, man. Yeah, I'm just kind of confused on how we not getting Brandon Cooks the ball. We're not hitting them on nothing underneath. We're not getting them in space where he can catch the ball and move. Like, what was the, like, screens or something? What are we doing? What's the intention on having them? Like, do we even have a game plan for any of these people? It just don't seem like it. So, yeah, I don't even know. This shit is crazy. You know? Shit is crazy, man. So, we'll see. Next week, we got the Chargers, Kellen Moore. Hopefully, they bring something better. You know, Kellen Moore come here and eat our ass up, then we gonna like, damn, we was talking about the play calling last year. Shit. Justin Herbert doing his shit. Not this. No, I'm just saying. If against us, I know they've been struggling with them. So they'll come alive against us and shit. You know, I love it, but it's all good, man. Just another day. Still Monday, whether they won or lost. So let's take that. All y'all hating out there and happy, and y'all team ain't did shit.